All right, you guys, welcome back to the channel. Man, our elders are supposed to be wiser than us, right? But when it comes to romance scams, it's like, how did you fall for this? With all this AI shit, you should know better by now. But let's check out to see what happened to this elder Florida man. He's out of $50,000. Damn.
What started as a search for companionship for one Pasco County man has turned into a nightmare. He thought he'd found love online, but instead he fell victim to a romance scam by someone on the other side of the world. And
it's always these type looking dudes that fall for this shit.
now he's not only heartbroken, he's at risk of losing the home he's lived in for years.
Yeah, Fox 13's Jennifer Baglis sat down with him tonight and shares his stark warning.
70-year-old David Cruz leads a life that's selfless when he's not volunteering or attending mass.
It's like it's always out of shape guys, hopeless romantics online looking for the love of their life. Come on now. If you're doing things like this, these type of events, you're involved with your community, how come you can't find anybody? Like seriously.
You can find him here.
I've outlived my whole family at my age. When you're really alone, it's very hard because all you have is the walls around you, and you sort of like to find somebody to do things with.
In February, he thought Cupid was working his magic when Bonnie Fleck, an interior decorator from Indianapolis, sent him a Facebook friend request.
Felt like God had given me, you know, the right person. And at some point I said to her, why don't we talk on the phone?
They even video chatted. Cruz later learning this was AI.
What the And it's like, what's sad is people aren't catching on to the clues and the signs. There's ways to spot if it's AI or not. And rule of thumb is, don't trust the internet. This goes the same for business reviews, reviews on businesses, restaurants, and everything. You can't take it with a grain of salt. You can't rely on it.
Hello, David Cruz. It's me, Bonnie. I love you with all my heart.
They had tentative plans to meet, but she told Cruz a company in Australia wanted to hire her for work.
And she wasn't aware of the paperwork that she needed to work in Australia. So it was about $9,000 for that paperwork. At first I told her, well, I only have $5,000. And then she said that wasn't enough.
Spending money on somebody or something that you didn't even meet yet. Come on now. Anytime somebody or something asks for money, it's a scam. It doesn't matter what it is or who it is.
So he dipped into his home equity loan he kept for emergencies and wired the money.
She said, don't worry, I'll pay you back. And she told me that she was getting paid $1.5 million for the contract.
I just want to say,
See, the problem is when people tell us things, we forget to get it notarized in writing. Like, how can you go by somebody's word and you don't even know them? They might have a reputation of not giving people their money back. Let alone you didn't even meet the person yet. And why are they blocking the face if it's AI? That doesn't make any sense.
thank you for willing to help me with the $5,000 I requested.
And then she said she needed another 25. I told her all I had was 25, and I had already lent her almost half of that.
This time, asking him to wire it through a Bitcoin QR code, which is not easily traceable, totaling $47,000 sent to Bonnie. But
It's hard to watch this. It really is. Now, it's like you guys, you financial gurus and everything, you guys have all these 401ks, pensions, ROI accounts, just to lose it over a woman you think wants you. A lot of times they don't want you. They want your money. What the fuck?
But not long after, he filed a report with the Pasco County Sheriff's Office, providing detectives dozens of screenshots for evidence. It was discovered the Bonnie profile could be traced back to Nigeria.
I felt I was going to lose everything that I have. Lost any amount of self.
I say this is worse than gambling, losing all your money in the casino. The only difference is you fell for an illusion and now you're broke. This makes no sense, you guys. Come on now. And it's like
Self-worth feelings of not realizing this sooner.
The hope is his story will inspire others his age not to fall for something like this. Jennifer Vaglis, Fox 13 News.
I feel like it's going to get worse over time as AI progresses because there's all kind of scams out there. But it seems like mostly elders are going to fall victim because they're quick to give up their money because they're not used to getting things in writing and not aware of current scams and everything. So I don't know. So if you have family, you better make sure the younger generation, whatever you try to make transaction for online, you better run it through with the youngins first because y'all getting got out here. The good thing about the young people is they think that they have game. Their game is enough to get women for free because those guys are not gonna. The young guys aren't gonna send money to women. Let's just be real. This is Kylie Vale. I'll catch you next video. Peace.